Alright, there we go. So this is a test. I'm not 100% certain that this is going to work better than my previous runs, but it's worth checking it out, so I'll go over everything here. Alright, so, sorry, I needed to get my Bluetooth headset in there. So basically, these are my previous, run times right here. Okay, so I've been doing some major tweaking. So this was, I don't know, a week ago or so, and then I've done, what was that, March 26th. So not that long ago. Okay, and decent wave lengths. There's a few scuffs in there, but then I did some tweaking, and this was last night. RC he wasn't getting high attack, so there's just a bunch of problems with that run. But the rest of the waves, as you can see, definitely improved drastically. The goal really for me is just to get everything north of 40. So that's what I've been tweaking towards. I think this will do it. You can see I've definitely, I took Loman out. You can see I've definitely made some differences in the teams. As for instance, I've got F-Ray now with the Pansy run, which was already doing 49, but DLK was only going to what, 35 or so, 39, I think. So I'm hoping that Evan in there will do the trick. Team 10 was a complete scuff in that last run. Didn't even clear 30, I don't think. Not enough heal from Lav. So that's why I put Lucius down in there. Someone recommended I put Taylor with Epis, but I instead decided to put Nera because Nera, like Taylor, does a lot of the def for all, and he does some M damage amplification. So we'll test that. If it's just not working, I may swap it around. That team could potentially go a hell of a lot farther, but I've been keeping Medi and Lav, which are kind of critical to like a stage 70 clear, with team 4 and what else? Team 10. Okay, I'm trying to spread it all out because at the end of the day, it's all about, for me, it's all about getting reds. And I think that the reds cap at stage 30, which already all these teams are capable of doing that with some tweaking. But then you start getting the gold ethers from 25 really onward. But then I think you get 2 of them for every stage after 40. And I would rather have every team go to 40 and get more gold than have like one team go to 70 and there'd be still a couple of teams that only can get to 35 or something like that. So that's kind of where my head is at with this thing. I'd rather have just like one team that goes to 65 and then the rest all go to like 40 to 50. So someone recommended taking Nikki out. I mean, I really don't really have anyone else to put in there that's going to do the kind of amplification that she does. Nikki is a huge amp. I thought about doing ISO. I thought about potentially doing maybe Tanya or something. I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't know. I did drop Mora. But let's get right down into it and let's see. And I'll kind of talk my way through where my head's at. This is going to be a long video. These Eclipse runs, they take about a half an hour. So let's get to it. And then afterwards, we'll tweak it where we need to tweak it. So, all right, here we go. Like before, DLK wasn't getting heart, so now he's getting heart, which is huge. I prioritized putting Pocket Watch on Rahartna over putting Crown because I'm getting lots of attack already from Heart of the Abyss. So cooldown's more important, especially in the later stages, and just getting that shield.
You taste true pain.
Well, my DPS just went 20% better. Normally I'm not even hitting 1 billion until, holy moly, it just keeps going up. This is so much better. Wow, it's already almost 50% better. That's crazy. Wow. Could it get to 100% better? That's insane. Oh, that's officially the farthest I've ever gone. Oh, okay. I think that's all she wrote, folks. But hey, that's still the highest I've ever gone. And he's doing almost 2x DPS. I think if I actually manualed it, I could probably get it up to 65-ish. Now this is the one I'm really nervous about because I don't have Evan like I typically do. So I was going to almost, well, I think the highest this comp was going with Evan was about 55, 60, but she's probably got way too much crit now. Pansy, that is. Could probably take the crit perk off of her. Just because Frey gives 300 crit. So I'll have to definitely tweak that afterwards. Yeah, her DPS is substantially lower. Probably need to put a heart on this team. so much lower. I'm getting nervous. I'll be happy if I can get to 50. But here's the way. If it equals out where this one goes to 45, and because I put Evan on the team with BLK, it goes to 45 instead of 40 or something, and it all comes out in the wash, then I'm happy. But there's definitely some tweaking I can do here. She's got way too much crit. She's over critting. I can probably take that T2 crit perk off of her and just... Ooh, making me nervous here. And this spray is a 1, so well, this is looking good. And with some tweaking, wow, okay. So basically at this point, as long as Evan's team goes at least 5 farther, I'm happy. That's a win. There we go. We're in good shape. And if I put a heart on here, I think we'll be in really good shape. Instead of ab crown. Wow, could it actually go farther than it did? I mean, if it does, that is the goal. Holy moly, folks. Okay, so 48. Yeah, but again, if I can get some more attack and stuff out of Pansy, we'll be on the same playing field, but I'll have improved. Yeah, okay, so this is the other big new one. We got Nara in here now, rather than Mora. He is budget. He is A0, 1-star, or sorry, 0-star unique weapon, 0-star UT, but I've seen comps with him real budget doing amazing stuff, so let's see if he does better than with Mora. I think this team went to 45, no, 35 or something. We'll see. It's feeling really good. I don't feel like I have enough heal though. But Kirze and Epis are neck and neck. Okay, so her stacks fell off, which is a shame. Yeah, so this is about where it typically goes. But again, as long as it stays lateral. Okay, so 35 again. That's where I went with Mora. Feels bad because... Alright, now this is the other one now. Basically, I've got Medi now registering as a high attack because she's on a full attack minus def set, so she just died really quick. So I'm trying to keep her alive with her S3, and hopefully Nikki is tanky enough to where she can do what she needs to do and not have any problems.
A little bit of that.
look at that. It's not going, it's going to Nikki, not going to Celine. So I'm going to need to lower Nikki's attack. I mean, that's not the end of the world because Nikki is on the front line where Celine is in the back. So Nikki is the more likely one to die. And then Celine can function as a sub. So this isn't necessarily a bad thing. This team, I think, went to 41 or 45, something. I don't know. I don't remember. We'll compare it after the runs. So far, everything's been better or the same. And Nikki's not even at max stacks yet. So once she gets up to max stacks, she's at 6 now. I think she's got a max of 10, which is a huge boss buff. So if we can get to 40 with that thing at max or close to max, oh man. So maybe I need to put some, like, one S3 cooldown piece on Medi. And tanky, Nikki is just really tanky. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely do some work to that comp. Yeah, I didn't do anything with this. This is the same. And I was pretty happy with where this got. Actually, that's not true. When I did that second run with them, Vero didn't have buff for physical damage, so now she does. So this actually should be better. But I think it would have gone a lot farther with that Nikki Celine comp if I had gotten Nikki to be low on attack. Because even when Medi died, Nikki was still charging along. So she's tanky in her own right. And I can just bring her for her buffs. Great, we're gonna go into 40 with 8 stacks. That's promising. Now this is the guy, if I can make it past him, I'll go another 5 waves typically. But if not, okay, so we should be good then. Damn, it's like the game froze up. I think doing this video is proving problematic. So I'm sure when I do it without running the video, it won't be as taxing. So really the only big thing I want to really change at this point is my pansy comp. But otherwise, I feel pretty confident with these comps so far. Maybe do some more work on the Ethos comp. Figure out perhaps a better healer than Cass. Like put Cass in there with put Cass in there with maybe Bow or something for some immunity. That might be a good idea. Puppy wants up on the bed. Okay, not bad, not bad. Not as far as it went, but that's RNG. Alright, this is a new one. So I got Pris in here, and I took Frey out of this comp for Pris. So this should be interesting. But so far Pris is doing all the damage. What the fuck? I guess Talisha needs to ramp up still though. Alright, now Talisha's turning on here. So this is good.
The sky.
Well, Chris is really doing some damage here. Crazy. I think this is a team that went to 47 when I had Frey in the mix. It's gonna be interesting without that shield. We're really, really relying on the heal, which Talisha and May both heal really, really well. I mean, wow, look at that. Talisha's healing better than everyone combined. I mean, Chris and... Oh. Drats. So close. Okay, so I need to take Pris out of that. I'm gonna need to come up with another healer for that team. Maybe do Refi? I don't know. Probably Refi. Your friend is here. Hello? Excellent. Thank you so much. All right, bye-bye now. Okay, hon, we'll see ya. Love ya. I'm pretty happy with this. There's really not a whole lot I'm going to need to do. I think I'm going to put Refi in that comp instead of Pris and just drop Pris out of Eclipse altogether. And then switch up my Pansy comp. We'll see how the last two teams do. I'm curious about my Gladdy team because that one just snubbed. But the issue there was the lack of heal. With Lucius in the mix, I think we'll be doing a lot better. Ooh, that was just bad RNG because I think that comp normally goes to about 40 to 45. All right, here we go. So this is a whole new team. Very curious to see what it does. DLK used to be my high roller, and he was the one that was going to 62, 63. So I'm very curious to see. Without F-Ray, using Evan instead. We got Kane doing DPS. This will be very interesting. And I'm going to do another run after this video and see how it does without me doing the recording, because I think that's really affecting the performance here as well. Duplo, lay back down in your bed.
destruction.
I just don't feel like Kane is doing anything, and he's in like full on like incredible bot gear, but he's not. The battles are so short. He's not getting into tyrant form. So maybe once I get into later stages, he'll actually start doing damage. Okay, Taylor, where the hell are you? Oh, now Kane's starting to do some damage. Well, so far, we can clear this. Okay, so this is good. So the F-Ray comp was one stage less, well, about 1 to 5 stages, depending on the RNG, less. And this is with me recording, so obviously that makes everything tougher. So this is really, really good. All right, this is exciting. Kane's turned on now. All right, I'm happy with this though. That's good. Okay, now this is the last one. This only got to 25. Now my old team was like Esker and all them, but I went to Gladdy since I've got Shaq and everything here, so this should be interesting. Now that Shaq's in the mix, got a nice knight that can really do some neat amps. Very, very interesting. Man, lag is just obscene. I can't wait to run this again without the lag. I think I can put a better artifact on Lucius as well. Watch this team go to like 60. That'd be insane. If we can get this team to 40, what is that, like 3 teams that didn't make it there? We're not far away.
blessing be with Goddess. Share my with your last breath. Right ahead. Dora's blessing. Goddess. Share my Dora's blessing be with
Here we go. Ooh. So I may want to put invulnerability on to Lab's kit. So let's see what we got here. So that's the best I've ever done. 63 was my previous. Or maybe it was 62. One of the two. So we got 47, 35, and 35. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 teams didn't. So we got 2 teams to 39 and 1 to 38. So pretty dang close. I think with our good RNG, those are right at that 40 mark. So it's really just 1, 2, 3 teams that need some help. And that Kara comp typically goes to 40 with ease. So let me screenshot this here. And we'll make those tweaks I was talking about. And then I will do another run without the video running. And we'll do a screenshot afterwards and see where we're at. So, but this is very encouraging. Especially team 9 and 10. Big improvements from the previous. So, all right, very good, very good. Okay, let's go ahead and exit out here. And I'm pretty certain that as far as that ether is concerned, it maxes out at that 1842 split as long as there's 2 teams that get above 30. Do I have a picture here of my ether poll? 1840. Okay. So that one did 1842. But yeah, I mean, I don't have the battle summary photos from this one, but I got the same amount of reds. So that's, that's the critical thing. And I know for a fact that didn't do that well. So let's go ahead and make the tweaks I was talking about. And we'll kind of go through the rosters while I'm at it. I don't know how much time this video will record for. It's at 40 now almost. But we'll do a part 2 if need be. So let me move. Okay, so first let's focus on the F-Ray Pansy comp. So completely wrong perks. So that's the first thing. So we're going to put this on her. And we're going to give her this. And we're going to give her this. So she's at 500. And then she gets 300. So that's 810 plus 150. So that's 960. So she is just not quite there. And that's with 2. So I could do this. And she'll be right there. Right, 920 plus the 150, and that'll be good too because she'll get some life steal and stuff. So I don't need to run that crit perk, but yeah, she was on the completely wrong perk page. I mean, that's horrible. No wonder that was so abysmal. And let's see. Obviously, we want attack and monster hunting, and I don't really need help with the mobs. So the stun down or the mana. We'll go with the mana. We'll run those perks there. I don't think I really need to do anything with F-Ray. Let's see. Original Fray. Yeah, she's bringing the crit, the attack speed, and then the weapon passive of 300 crit chance. And I think it stays 300 the whole... Yeah, it's fixed. So... not gonna lie, I'm really tempted to... I'm gonna pause this and see if I can get this thing to 5-star. All right, here we go. We got a 16% fail bonus. So we're going to hit it with a 26% chance, and hopefully streamer's luck will do the trick. Even though this isn't a live stream, y'all will be watching it. All right, no big deal. So I've got her on this S2 cooldown piece. I could probably put her on... Yeah, I think we'll just leave this as is. Her attack's still pretty low. And she does get a 50% shield buff. So... And then what is this? Attack of all allies, 5% of own attack. Okay. And then she's got some block. I think we'll be in really good shape. Just me having fixed Pansy's perks. I think we'll be in really good shape. So that should take care of that team. And let's go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and save this too while I'm thinking about it. Nice thing about that wave 64 is I'll start further into the battle, and that'll be really nice. Okay, so we got that team fixed. Now, or no, what did I say? So we've got a whip, capsule, and crown. So a crown is doing 63%. And who do I have all of my hearts on? So we got a heart on the Vero team and the cast team. Now the cast team only went to 35 and the Vero team went to 39. So I'm more inclined to put one of these teams over the top. So let's take that heart off of Cass, and yeah, let's take that heart off of Cass, which would give, ooh, it's only 8 times 5, so it's only 40%. We'll keep that. We'll keep that as it is. 63% is obviously a lot better. I mean, the attack reduction is nice, but this is the team that needs that attack reduction. So, and this is just not the right. This is not right. The only reason I've got her on the swords is because she heals on attack. What did I say I was going to do? I was going to take Kirze out, which is currently wearing... What is Kirze wearing right now? Let's see here. She's got... Okay, so she's not wearing anything important. And I said I was going to put another healer in here. So probably Cal or Bao. Let's go with Cal. And I think he's already geared up because I did have him previously. Or did I say I was going to do Refi? I don't remember. Let's see what Cal's wearing. Oh yeah, yeah, he's already all set up. He's in good shape. So we'll put Cal on that team, and then where did I say I was going to put Refi? Oh, you know, let's take a look at Cal's perks and see what's going on with that. Where you at, buddy? Here you are. All right, so he's bringing 150 crit. Oh, that'll close out Epis for a 100% crit rate. And then some attack speed. Reduces the speed of attacker. Okay, I don't need that. Electric shock effect becomes irremovable. Okay, I don't need that. Ooh, so that would be good. So I'm pretty sure that Cass is already bringing... Yeah, so she's already bringing stuff. What if we do that? Kind of like that idea. Ooh. That too. That's nice. Kind kind of like these perks. Her heal, though, is going to be worse. Let's work this perk page. We don't need a mana reduction. I don't think I need attack speed. Attack boost is probably not that big. Yeah, 40%, that's nothing. Okay, see, so we get some M damage amplification there. Make her a little bit better at the healing side of things. And I actually kind of like this immunity. It's really RNG, but we'll definitely bring the crit. That way we're slinging 200. All damage upon allies is reduced by 20% for 5 seconds. Start of each battle. Ooh, that's really nice for Eclipse. Okay, so this should be much, much better. Ooh, and it increases the duration. Okay, I like that. And then Cal is going to be bringing attack speed and crit, right? No, that's on this perk page. Ooh, recovers 1 orb of mana for all allies. All right, so let's reset off of this page. I like that. I like that. Allies take 20. Ooh, that's nice. And then we need the crit, and we need the attack speed. And let's see how that runs with him doing this. Hopefully he's tanky enough. We'll see. If not, I'll go get some Transcendence points. All right, and then Nikki. So we need to get, on this team I said that we needed to get Nikki lower attack. So let's do that and get Celine more attack. So where are you at, Nikki? Here you are. So you're at 850 and Celine is where? Where is Celine? Here she is. Ooh, 497. That's pathetic. Upon every skill use increases attack. But again, okay, so she's... That's still not enough, huh? The other option, again, of course, is to just take her out. Let's see if we have some earrings that actually provide attack. Okay, so that's reduced M damage. And... not really... I don't want that def reduction. Kind of like the idea of using this one. Let's use this one. And then we'll make it through those initial waves. And then hopefully that's enough where she'll have built up so much attack that she can start getting it from Medi. And maybe there's something I can do with Nikki as well to lower her attack without compromising her build. Oh, see, she's gaining attack stacks right there. We could do a minus attack plus def. What am I searching with attack? Let's do attack speed. No. Oh, what was Kierze wearing? She had some good stuff on. Clearly, she was wrecking. Well, it's all attack focused. Okay, so we'll leave her be. So going back to Nikki here, this chick's just getting a lot of attack. Well, let's just do the long search here. Ooh, minus attack. I don't know that I want to do that, though. Oh, this one would be good. Let's do that one. That'll also make her tankier. And then that'll help. Maybe it will balance out. This is part of the experimentation process, right? So, all right. She's got that handy life steal. Tell you, the life steal, that's a good point. Yeah, that's really, really useful here. And I don't think she has any. Nope. So, let's see if there's something with the life steal. Ooh, I like that. This is perfect. Brings up her def. Brings up her attack just a smidge. Okay, this is good. Oh, it didn't bring up her attack, but it did definitely bring up... Yeah, makes her a little bit safer from harm. The other thing we could do too, potentially, is take this off of Kara and put this on her, and then put that on Kara, or just put something altogether different on Kara. Maybe there's something better. She doesn't need mana, so perhaps I could put more crit damage on her. I don't know. That feels kind of weird. See, this FHA needs to go on someone else. Maybe that's the only reason why Laudia is going as far as she is, though, really. Like, what if I put this on Laudia? Yeah, they won't go as far. But if I put FHA on CC, she'd probably go a hell of a lot farther. Kind of feel like that might be the move. Scrap the Laudia comp completely. That's another option. Huh. 15%. Non-hero enemies by 15%. 10% damage against bosses. And reduces heal rate. I kind of like that. Put this on her and see how she does on that. Because the boss modifier is a lot better than a non-hero enemy. And we'll keep CC on this. Because I think she's running with someone that has really high attack. Juno, I believe. Right? So, yeah, she's running with Juno, so she needs that BOE on her to not get anything taken by Juno, especially since Juno's on a pendulum. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. So we've got Nikki. Hopefully, isn't going to be high attack any longer. Oh, we talked about putting Medi on an S3 cooldown piece, didn't we? So let's do that. And this is kind of a sad state of affairs, but that should do the trick. Not nearly as much attack, but that gives her a little more HP, some attack speed. Oh, she doesn't even need attack speed. My word. I wonder if I have a HP ring that has cooldown. Ooh, and some lifesteal. We'll keep her on this. That is what it is. So, okay. And then let's see here. So that was, I think, again, bad RNG on the Team 5 run and on the Laudia run. You know, I am going to put Shay on that cat, the golden cat statue. Ooh. Who was on... Who on this... Oh, shit, what did I do? Oh, crud. Who was on there? Vero and Juno, right? Okay. So laggy. Who was on... Who did I see that was on that orb thing? Oh, Laius is. Okay. Oh, that's probably fine. I mean, I don't think I really have anything else I can put on her. That's probably good anyway. Is there a place we can put good old Refi? Oh, yeah, we're taking Pris out and we're putting Refi in, right? That's what I said I was going to do. Here we go. So let's see what Pris had going on. Okay, so she's just got this on. I don't need any of this. And I don't want any of this gear on anyone. Yeah, no. It's no wonder she was just doing loads of damage, though. Yeah, my word, she was spamming. She's almost like a DPS unto herself if you get her all amped up. So now let's take a look at Talisha, because she, okay, 708, she's gonna get loads of attack. Crits at 930. She's got some good mana recovery. Cooldown of third skill. That seems a bit silly. Actually, probably not, because that way she can toggle between her heal and mana. Okay. She's going to be getting so much attack. Okay. So she's at 930, which means Refi... We'll look at May and we'll look at Refi, but basically, we only need to run one crit perk. So let's look at May first. Okay, so she's bringing crit, M damage amp. What's this set? She needs attack speed. Let's put this on her. There we go. Because she heals in her passive. Or on the unique weapon. One of her skills. Hold on a second. Alright, so I made all the tweaks that we talked about. This is the roster right here. Alright, so we got Refi on there. I got everything optimized as far as crit chance and making sure that everyone's critting 100% and all that hoopla. Let me just verify DLK. So he's at 930, and then Evan should be bringing crit. Yeah, crit and attack speed. Okay. So Evan's in good shape. And the other thing I did too, just to ensure that Celine gets the immunity down the line, is I went ahead and put her on a pendulum and took it off of a net. And then I put a net on a ancient cow horn. So where is she? Here she is. So yeah, that will definitely ensure that she's getting that immunity rather than Nikki. And I like that she's got the lifesteal and everything now as well. So let's see how this does. I'm going to pause it. We're at the 1 hour mark. I'll let it run. And then once it's run and done its thing, I of course will resume the video and show you the final results after all the tweaks we just made. So, all right, here we go, folks. Okay, so here we go. Managed to get to 64 again with RC. And for some reason, Pansy ended up going only to 47, even though we did all those nice mods to her. I think it was the timing. There was a lot of lag still, even though the video wasn't actually recording. I think just having that app open may still put a lot of lag on it. Overall, everyone did the same or better, with the exception of the Pansy team. It was the only one that did one wave worse, which did result in one less red, interestingly. But I think that's from the MVP bonus. And traditionally, she's always gone to at least wave 50. So the fact that I'm kind of stuck at 47 to 49 is annoying. So probably going to need to rethink who is with her on the healing front. I mean, Estelle and Frey do a lot of the heal. So I'll figure that all out. But the Epis team I was disappointed in. The same kind of thing happened where it basically froze when I got to 35, and that assassin dude just wiped the whole team, with the exception of Nara. So that was obnoxious. But my strategy did indeed work with Celine. By the 4th or 5th wave, she was starting to get Medi's S3, so that was good. Although I need to put more cooldown on Medi's S3. Cece's team did a little bit better. I think it was 37 before, so they got a little bit further. Same with Laudia's team. Talisha's team and Kara's team both did worse. So not quite sure what I know the Kara team is really RNG because it's all about whether or not she switches forms or not. But the Talisha team, it did better with Pris instead of Refi. So I'm gonna need to figure that out. But that Gladdy team, that DLK team getting to clearing wave 40 this time, and Gladdy getting to 42, I'm really happy about. So definitely an improvement. I'm not far off where I want to be, and you know, I'm going to save these settings, and let me take a screenshot of this, and I'll do some tweaking probably before I do my runs next week. But very, very happy with the results. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that video, and we'll talk to you later. Peace out.